So with this women's Raw match, Rhea Ripley's obviously the outsider. She's the one that's got probably the lowest odds of winning this championship. But with the way WWE are booking things, it wouldn't surprise me if she did. But yeah, I've gone with Nikki A.S.H. So let's see if we get another one right for tonight. Isn't it me, or wasn't it always the way when they made their entrances to the ring that the champion was always last to enter? Because they've got Nikki A.S.H. come out first, then Rhea, and now Charlotte as third. And I'm pretty sure it always used to be champ was last. Because it was like the intimidation factor, like the challenger would enter and then have to sit there and watch the champion come out. I just thought that was always the way, but I don't know, unless he's playing into the result of this match and Charlotte's going to win. That's the way I always thought it was. Oh, women's championship. So what we're going to say, Nikki gets knocked out of the ring and this just basically turns into a Charlotte-Rhea fight for about 10 minutes. I'm glad she doesn't woo no more. It's been a long time since I've heard Charlotte do a woo. No, Nikki reluctant to give her the championship. If foretelling what's going to happen, Charlotte just throws Nikki to the floor. This isn't about you. She's telling her to get out of the ring. Oh, there we go. Rhea versus Charlotte. Nikki's just standing there. Oh, no. There we go. Rhea's taking the fall to the outside. Nikki needs to win this, and she needs to win it convincingly. It can't be a case of, I swear to God, if she wins with a roll-up. There you go. Charlotte's thrown her out of the ring now, and then we get back to that one-on-one match. This is taking on the tropes of a normal triple threat match. One of them gets thrown out, the other two fight for a bit, and then another one gets thrown out, and the other two fight for a bit. Well, to be fair, Charlotte's just used Nikki as she threw her into Rhea for a spear, so the outcome of this match as well is going to depict a lot of things, like if Charlotte takes the pin, this could also mean something's still going on backstage with her, especially with like her father leaving and stuff like that. Nikki losing just means they had no confidence in her as a champion, so why have her win the Money in the Bank just to lose at SummerSlam? It didn't make sense. Obviously, they'd probably feel that she didn't get over as well as she did, but we'll soon see. Oh, Charlotte got a nosebleed. Oh, rolled up pin. No, Rhea breaks that up. She's going for the riptide of Nikki. Reversed into a splash. No. Just the way the shadow was coming down off of her nose, it looked like she had a nosebleed. Oh, big headbutt. Nikki's now back in after being gone for a couple of minutes. DDT off the top. No. Oh, God, painful there. There was an awkward moment there. Oh, no. There was a botch there. Did you spot it? It's amazing how we've had to go nearly 7 matches before we actually get a crowd, before the crowd's actually into these matches. Oh, Nikki's going to come off the top there. Obviously, there's the angle. Oh. Crossbody onto the pair of them on the outside. It's a big crossbody. Oh, we get a double suplex. Nikki and Rhea suplex and Charlotte. Unless Charlotte's going to reverse this into a double DDT. Yep, there you go. It's amazing how you can just call some of these spots. Crowd's pumped. Crowd is hyped and behind Charlotte. This just proves where this match is probably going to go. Charlotte dishing out the big chops. Oh, shit. Charlotte just hit a twisting moonsault off the top rope, and Nikki just looked like she clambered into that barricade. That looked rough. That was a twist. That was an unnecessary twisting moonsault. She could have just done the moonsault. Oh, that looked like that landed right on Nikki's head, that trailing leg of Charlotte there. Well, Nikki would roll up. Rhea's now got Nikki in that submission hold. Oh, Charlotte's back. Oh! She's now got Charlotte in the submission. Rhea may now be busted open, possibly. Oh, she's reversed it. She's going for the figure 8. There's the 4. She's going to bridge it. They're hiding the top rope. You're going to see Nikki come off. Yep, there you go. Nikki off the top rope. Just tell the way WWE present their program what's going to happen. Nikki just hit a twisting car by the looks of it. Props to Rhea. She's a good seller. She's selling that knee. Oh! Nikki reverses the riptide into a DDT. Rhea with the ring awareness rolls out. Nikki's going to the top rope. This is where she loses. Oh, nobody home. Charlotte, there we go, locking it in. Figure 4. Bridget. Figure 8. She's going to tap. She's going to tap. Or is Rhea going to grab her arm? Rhea's there. She's going to grab her arm. She's going to stop her from tapping out. Wait for it. Oh, no, she tapped. Charlotte wins. Shock. Well, not really, but I guess I was right with the whole entrance thing. 1 out of 10 wrong ain't bad. Just think Nikki could have done with a win just to give her a bit more of a push, but guess not. And obviously, because it's Charlotte, and everyone knows our favourite Charlotte is, well, I guess there's no heat backstage. Crowd's loving it, to be fair. So, mind you, thinking about it, I don't think Charlotte exactly has a bad record at pay-per-views. I think she's quite successful. Very, very rare Charlotte, I think, actually loses a pay-per-view event just while they're doing the VT for Edge and Seth, which is up next. It's going to be tight, you know. There's probably 45 minutes left of this pay-per-view. I'd say probably with maybe a 5-minute overrun. And you've still got Edge, Seth, Bobby Goldberg, and John Cena, Roman Reigns. I would have thought that would have given some of these matches a bit more time, if I'm honest. Anyway, on to Twitter. Andrew Zarian from the Madman podcast. Becky wasn't a response to CM Punk. No, you're right. Becky was probably a response to Sasha Banks. To be fair, he done a thread to it. By the way, there's no defending how they did that match. Fair enough on you. Sean Ross Sapp, really fun Raw Women's title match. It was actually. It was entertaining. But like I said, it's taken 7 matches on the card to finally get a match where the crowd's into it.